Hey everyone, Tanya from Colorado here. And for those of you that don't know me, I'm the founder of Advance with Tanya, and I train network marketers how to take their business from an offline strategy to an online strategy. So basically, how to build their businesses online. I'm really excited to be with you here today on this Friday. Hopefully, you're looking forward to the weekend. And for those that are hopping on, drop a comment. Tell me what your name is and where you're from. I'd really like to get to know you a little bit. Today I'm going to be talking about the 4 Ps. So comment a 1 below if you do now or have ever felt stuck in your network marketing business. I know I have definitely been there. And in fact, I spent the first year in my current company following my uplines process of prospecting my friends and family. And I got very limited results. And I really had to practice the first P. The first P is patience. Okay, let's be honest. Drop a heart in the comments if you are somebody who does not have a lot of patience. I promise you, I personally would be dropping quite a few hearts in there because this is something that I still work on every day. But my patience really started to grow when I settled into the reality that this is a business and there's complex skills that I have to learn in order to be successful at this business. And when I started looking at this as a journey and being open to learning new skills, that's when I actually started to see things change within my business because I wasn't solely focused on my results. I was focused on the process of learning and bettering myself. And so just stay open, learn new skills, keep pushing, and be patient with yourself. That's the other thing. Don't expect it all to happen right now. So have some patience with yourself. The second P is positivity. So I'm going to share a little something about myself. When I first started, I had just come out of corporate America, 17 years in corporate America. And for any of you who've been in corporate America, you know that it's not always the most positive place. And so when I first started network marketing, I was really resistant to those leaders that used to get on in the industry and they were a Pollyanna positive all the time. Partly because I didn't believe it was possible for someone to be positive like that all the time, but honestly, a big part of it was because I myself was really negative and I wasn't ready to make the changes that I needed to make in order to adjust my attitude. And I'm not going to lie, I am not Pollyanna positive all the time now either. I probably never will because that's just not my style, but I'm way more positive than I used to be. And one of the things that I did was I set a daily mode of operation. So now literally every morning I get up about an hour early and I get up before the kids so that I have some time to myself. So if you have kids, you probably understand that. Get up a little bit early, have some time for myself. I drink a cup of coffee. I spend about 10 minutes just letting my mind wander to wherever it wants to go, just giving myself a minute. I work out for about 30 minutes in the morning. I read 10 pages out of a book every day, and I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for in my 5-minute journal app, which if you haven't checked that out, it's a pretty cool app. And this kind of, de-stresses me and it sets my mind for the day. And I started doing that every day. It's amazing how your outlook on things changes when you do that. And if you haven't read The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, I highly recommend this book because not only does he have the few ideas I gave you here, he has a ton of ideas for just getting your morning started on a positive note and in a less stressful way. So I would check that out. The third P is persistence. So I want you to make a decision right now that no matter what happens, you're going to make it in this industry. No matter what comes your way, you're going to make it. And then I want you to find the right way to build your business that works for you. Like I said, I was originally trying my uplines plan, which was make a list of 100 friends and family. And I quickly burned through that list of friends and family. In fact, I'm pretty sure some of them are still hiding from me because they don't want to be prospected. Maybe some of you can relate to that. I just didn't go about it the right way when I initially started. So I decided, that wasn't a good fit for me. And then I tried going to networking events, and I would go to 4 or 5 networking events a night, literally every week. And I was handing out samples of our products. And I got to tell you, one of my big triggers for getting in this industry, besides replacing my income, was time freedom. I wanted more time with my kids and my husband. That was a huge trigger for me. And yet I was gone 4 or 5 nights a week at these networking events. And so I'm looking at this going, I'm putting so much effort into this and I'm getting very limited results and I don't have the time freedom that I had hoped for. So I could have gotten frustrated and just quit. And don't get me wrong, case, I decided to take the business online, and everybody's different, but for me it fit my strengths. It was a good way for me to do it, and it gave me the time freedom that I was looking for. So I dug back in and decided, all right, let's do this, and took persistent action and consistent action every single day. So I did steps every single day based on this new plan of building online. And as soon as I did that, it was amazing the difference that it made in my business, because I found a way that fit me personally, and I was able to, consistently take action every day and stay persistent. So just stay persistent. And the last P is passion. If you have no passion for what you're doing, your prospects are definitely going to see that, whether you're doing it online or offline. So find something about your business that you're really passionate about. Is it the products you're selling? Is it your upline and your leadership in the company? Is it the potential for the earning in the industry? Possibly time freedom, which was something for me, the possibility of time freedom that this industry brings you. Tap into whatever it is that brought you to this industry and to this business, and draw on that. And let that shine through when you're having conversations with people. Show them the passion that you have and why you're there. People will be drawn to you if you're really passionate about what you're doing. Okay, that's it for today. So if you found value in this video, I'd really appreciate it if you like, share, comment, would really appreciate it. And if you're interested in learning about building online, go ahead and check out the 10-day free bootcamp in the link in the description. And I really appreciate you watching, and thanks for watching, and good luck with your prospecting.